Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome to AmritInspire, where magic and life lessons come together. Are you ready for something super special? Let's begin the magical journey. Tonight's story is called The Little Christmas Star Who Lost Her Sparkle. High, high, high above the winter sky, where the air is cold and crisp and filled with magic, there lived a little star named Luna. Luna was the smallest star in the entire Christmas constellation. Every winter, she had the most important job, helping guide travelers home for the holidays. Families would look up, see her twinkling light, and know they were on the right path. But this year, something was terribly wrong. Luna's beautiful bright light was fading. "What's happening to me?" Luna whispered, watching all the other stars shine brightly around her. Why am I losing my sparkle?" She looked down at herself. Her light flickered, dimmed, and grew weaker and weaker. The other stars were so bright, so beautiful, so perfect. But Luna, she was fading away. Then, an ancient star named Orion, who had watched over the sky for thousands and thousands of years, twinkled beside her. "Dear Luna," he said softly, "your light comes from joy. Tell me, have you been sharing yours?" Luna thought, and thought, and thought. And then it hit her. She'd been so worried about being the smallest star, so worried about not being bright enough, so worried about what everyone thought that she'd forgotten to shine for anyone else. But that night, something magical happened. Far below in the snowy forest, Luna spotted a baby reindeer. It was lost, alone, scared. "Hello?" The little reindeer called out into the darkness. "Can anyone help me? I can't find my way home." Luna looked at her fading light. She barely had any sparkle left. If she used it to help the reindeer, she might lose her light forever. But then, Luna remembered something important. Being a star wasn't about how bright you are. It was about lighting the way for others. And so, with every last bit of light she had, every single sparkle, every ounce of her glow, Luna shined. Her light shot down through the darkness like a golden ribbon. The baby reindeer looked up. A star! A guiding star! Following Luna's beautiful light, the little reindeer found its way through the forest, past the frozen pond, around the snowy hills, and straight into its mother's arms. "Thank you, little star," the reindeer family called up to the sky. "Thank you for bringing our baby home." And then, something amazing happened. Luna's light began to glow, brighter and brighter and brighter than it had ever been before. She wasn't fading anymore. She was shining brighter than she ever had before. And in that magical moment, Luna understood the most beautiful secret of all. The more light we share with others, the brighter we become. "I thought I was too small," Luna whispered, twinkling brilliantly in the night sky. "But I was wrong. When we help others, we find our true light." And from that night on, Luna shined brighter than ever before. Not because she was the biggest star, but because she had the biggest heart. You know what, my dear friends? Just like Luna, each of us has a special light inside. And the most magical thing? That light grows brighter not when we keep it to ourselves, but when we share it with others. When you help a friend, when you share a smile, when you're kind to someone who's sad, your light shines brighter too. Now, did you love Luna's story? Because guess what? Tomorrow night, we have another incredible Christmas adventure waiting for you. We're going to meet a grumpy elf who forgot how to smile. Can Christmas magic help him remember? You'll have to come back tomorrow to find out. So if you loved tonight's story, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a magical story. Smash that like button if Luna's story made you smile, and ring the bell so you get notified the second tomorrow's story arrives. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on AmritInspire. Now, snuggle into bed, close your eyes, and dream of twinkling stars and Christmas magic. Remember, your light is special. Share it with the world. Sweet dreams, my wonderful friends. Good night, and Merry Christmas.